Hi everyone at Children at Play, it's Miss Jenna again, and it's time for another literacy lesson. So today the name of our new book is The Napping House. Who here takes naps? Sometimes I take naps. And what do we do when we nap? We sleep. So in this story, everyone is going to take a nap or sleep during the day. But before we start reading, let's talk about the different parts of the book. What part of the book is this? This is the front of the book. And if we turn the book around, this is called the back of the book. And who remembers? What does the author do? The author writes the book. And the name of our author is Audrey Wood. And who remembers? What does the illustrator do? The illustrator draws all the pictures. So the illustrator of this story is Don Wood. So Don Wood draws the pictures. And when we open the book, what are these called? These are called the pages. And on the pages, we have the words. The words help us to tell the story. So let's see who we're going to talk about in our book today. On the front of the book, I see a grandma and a boy and a dog and a cat. There's a mouse. And I think there's a bug somewhere too. So in our story, everyone is first going to be sleeping. Here is the grandma sleeping. And the dog sleeping. The cat is sleeping. The boy is sleeping. The mouse is sleeping. And then we have the bug or the flea. And then the flea is going to bite the mouse. And then they are all going to wake up. So the mouse will wake up. Then the cat will wake up. Then the dog will wake up. The boy will wake up. And then Granny will wake up. And we'll see what Granny does at the end of the story. So everyone, get your listening ears ready because we're going to read The Napping House. The Napping House, written by Audrey Wood and illustrated by Don Wood. Get your listening ears ready, everyone. It's time to read The Napping House. Look at the house. What's the weather outside of the house? I see rain falling from the sky. There is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And in that house, there is a bed, a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that bed, there is a granny, a snoring granny. On a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that granny, there is a child, a dreaming child. On a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that child, there is a dog, a dozing dog. On a dreaming child. On a snoring granny. On a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that dog there is a cat, a snoozing cat. On a dozing dog. On a dreaming child. On a snoring granny. On a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that cat there is a mouse, a slumbering mouse. On a snoozing cat. On a dozing dog. On a dreaming child. On a snoring granny. On a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that mouse there is a flea. Can it be a wakeful flea on a slumbering mouse? On a snoozing cat. On a dozing dog. On a dreaming child. On a snoring granny. On a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. A wakeful flea who bites the mouse. Who scares the cat. Who claws the dog. Who thumps the child. Who bumps the granny. Who breaks the bed. In the napping house where no one now is sleeping. Are they sleeping anymore? No, they are awake. And look at the weather. Is it raining anymore? No, it's sunny, and I see a rainbow behind the house. The end. Thanks for listening to The Napping House. See you next time.